Hi everyone, hope you're having a great time. So today I'm recording this video for all of those out there who are working as employees for organizations, who are working as employees for big companies, for CEOs, for entrepreneurs, the leaders, the managers, and the bosses. I hope this video helps you out there to help differentiate between whether you are being led by a boss or a leader, whether you are being taken care of like a boss or you are being taken care of by a leader. Now, this experience I'm going to share with you, you'll not find it in any textbook, any notebook. It is sheer, hardcore, practical, real life experience I want to share with you all. Number one, for me, I had the privilege of working in different organizations and different industries across different companies and with amazing different set of people. Now what I found is that if you are being managed by your immediate superior, if the person who is heading you is someone who gives you a task, he expects you to finish it within a particular time frame. At the same time, he is constantly after your life as to whether you have done it or not. Every few hours, every few days. Now these people, these so-called manager or bosses, are those who are more interested in your work than you. So there's no doubt that people expect you to finish the work, but at the same time, you cannot take your employees for granted. You have to be interested in your people also. You have to be interested in people who drive your work, who drive the organizations. So if you, all those out there, all the employees out there, if you are being monitored, if you are being led by such people who are just only and only focused on your work and nothing else, you're actually being led by bosses. So in such cultures, in such organizations, you will find this lot of attrition. And as people rightly say, people don't leave companies, they leave bosses. So if you are working with such people, try if you can to shift and work with people who actually are leaders. Now, what is leader? Let me answer that for you. What I've seen is that if you're working with leaders, they inspire you, they motivate you, and they bring out the best in you. At the same time, they were gonna give you the work, they expect you to finish it, but most importantly, they trust in you. They trust in your abilities that you're gonna finish the task, maybe before time also. So they place their trust in their employees. They place their trust in the people who drive their companies. And eventually you will find in such organizations there's hardly any attrition. Under such leaders, the attrition in those departments is hardly 1% or 2%. So thus, if you are being led by people who bring out the best in you, you are fortunate and blessed that you're working not under boss, but under a leader. At the same time, if you further want to understand and ask yourself whether you are being led by a boss or a leader, ask yourself just one question. Do you have the Monday morning blues? If the answer to that question is yes, you are actually being led by a boss. But if you love going to office every day, you do not have the Monday morning blues, you are excited to report to work, you are fortunate, blessed that you are being led by a leader. So all those people out there, be it the employees, leaders, managers, CEOs, entrepreneurs, try and create such a culture, and try if you can, because you're going to be the future leaders, create an environment where people love working with you, not as a boss point of view, but more like a leader. We need more leaders like you. The 21st century need inspirational leaders who bring out the best from the people around them. Thank you.